All right, starting for Lexington, we have Barrett Zonis at number 0. Number 1 is Kalen Larkin. Number 2, CJ Cox. Number 10, John Nordman. And number 12 is John Matherin. I'll get to the Arlington starting lineups in a second. Arlington ball to start. First rebound there for Lexington, Barrett Zonis. Matherin on the drive. And we have a foul.
So you notice no tip-off there at the beginning of these games in COVID times. In addition to masks, we'll point out a few of the other differences, but they flip a coin, and that's where we start the game.
Lexington ball. C.J. Cox is the point guard, a sophomore. He drives. This is Kalen Larkin, a junior. Out to John Nordman, who's a senior on the team. CJ drives and gets the foul call.
Arlington families, we appreciate that you're here. We're going to do our best to pronounce your kids' names and just understand where our allegiances lie. We will be nice, but we're two Lexington dads just trying to keep busy in COVID times.
On that note, the starting lineup for Arlington is Dennis Ho, number 1, a senior. Marcus Jean Jock, number 5, a sophomore. Miles Hess, number 10, a senior and captain. Henry Burns, number 14, also a senior and a captain. And Rowan Pauletti Newton, who's a senior. CJ goes 2 for 2 at the line.
7:22 left in the first quarter. Lexington up by 2.
Some zone press here for Lexington. Arlington handles it. And we have a foul on number 10, John Nordman, for Lexington. That's his first. Gene Jocks on the drive. Misses the layup. Nice rebound by John Nordman inside. This is Cox for Lexington. John Matherin drives, recovers the ball, passes it out, and Larkin picks it up. And that's going to be Arlington ball.
.6:38 on the clock. Lexington up by 2.
Hess gets called for a travel. Turnover Arlington. Man-to-man by Arlington on their defensive end. Barrett Zonis with the ball. He drives. Has it stripped.
Arlington ties it up.
On the layup by Marcus Jean Jock.
6 minutes on the clock.
CJ, as it poked away, gets it back. Over to John Matherin for the 3. And that's good.
Good. 5 Lexington, 2 Arlington.
Rebounds by Orion Baratzonis, number 0 for Lexington. He drives, goes all the way to the basket. Can't finish. This is Ho for Arlington. Nice pass inside to Henry Burns, the captain, who scores.
5:10 on the clock. Lexington up by 1, 5-4.
Steal and a big block there by John Matherin.
Showtime K throws it down.
Back to Kalen. He takes the 3. In and out. Good rebound for Orion. Can't quite make it.
Foul on Arlington. 4:49 on the clock. Lexington will take it out of bounds on the side.
Early substitutions for Lexington. Gavin Ricardo comes in for Kalen Larkin, and Dorian Kiwanuka comes in for John Matherin. Dorian is a sophomore and Gavin is a senior. CJ drives, passes it to Gavin. Cox with the jumper, no good. Great rebound there by Dorian Kiwanuka inside. He takes it in, can't finish. CJ Cox with another rebound. And here comes Arlington on the run out. And Barrett's fouls number 5, Marcus Jean-Jacques. And that is going to be a shooting foul.
4:24 on the clock. Lexington at 5, Arlington 4. This looks like the third foul on the Lexington team this early into the game.
2 free throws for Jean-Jacques.
Jake Strollo coming into the game. His cousin Cam Strollo watching at home and very excited to see him play.
Jake replacing his neighbor Orion. They're both juniors. 2 free throws missed. Rebound by Cox. There's Jake with the 3. No good. And that's Arlington ball off the rebound.
4:13 left in the first quarter. This first quarter is brought to you by a lesser-known math program in Lexington, the Italian School for Math, where their theme is, close enough.
Pass down court, 3 ball. In and out. And we had a foul on the tip-in, I believe. Two free throws for Dennis Ho, the senior, number 1 for Arlington.
Again, with the COVID restrictions, nobody's going to be in the key on that first throw. And now we'll have 2 defenders and 2 offensive players in here for his second attempt, giving a little bit of an advantage to the offense. And we've seen that play out a couple times today.
One of the referees was telling me between the games that he actually saw a coach miss the free throws intentionally to try to get the rebounds.
Can imagine
you
so.
have an advantage.
4:02 left. Game is tied. 5 up.
It's Ricardo. Kiwanuka. Connor Driscoll was in the game for Lexington, the senior, number 35. He gets the rebound and gets fouled. Strong rebound there by Connor Driscoll.
3:38 left in the first quarter. Tie game.
Good on the first free throw. Lexington takes a 1-point lead. Kalen Larkin back in the game. Second free throw's missed. Here comes Arlington. Pull-up jumper in the lane. Beautiful shot by Rowan Poetti Newton, the senior.
Lexington pulls ahead by 1, 3:25 on the clock.
Larkin playing point guard now for Lexington. Matherin makes his move.
No good on the shot.
And that'll be a foul on number 1, Ho for Arlington. Substitution. Number 3, Jaden Williams, the sophomore, comes in, replacing Dennis Ho, the senior. Ricardo drives. Can't finish.
Good defense. Looks like they were able to
Going
bounce
to
the ball
be-
off of number 4, Jake Strollo.
Yes, that's going to be Arlington ball. Smart play there by Pauletti Newton for Arlington.
And again, they'll be taking this off the sidelines instead of normally under the net because of COVID restrictions, correct?
That's correct. No out of bounds plays under your basket on offense. This is Hess for Arlington. On the drive, and they call for a travel. There's actually 2 Hess brothers on the team. Simon Hess is a sophomore, number 0, and Miles Hess is a senior, number 10, and a captain of the team. We have a timeout here on the floor.
2:46 on the clock. Lex, are you 100% sure they're brothers? Or are you just making that up because it's the same last name? I mean,
I am sure because my son knows them from
There
some
we go.
Bentley basketball camps where they used to play together. Yes.
we've taken some liberties today. We'll take a minute here in the first time out of the game to give a formal apology to PJ Sacco, whose attempted humor in the JV Blue game was described as inappropriate when it was just not funny. But
Nothing inappropriate about it.
Nothing inappropriate about it. Just simply lacked humor.
We opted to not tell that joke on the air.
Yeah, we did. We did, for obvious reasons. We are here. Looks like it might be getting a little bright outside. Maybe that means the torrential downpours we experienced this morning are starting to let up. Lex and I were both greeted to I think it was about 6 a.m. power outage, and then my understanding is
It went out again.
it went out again afterwards, yeah. You know, when you get the cries for help from your kids that the internet doesn't work, it can be really devastating.
7-6 Arlington. 2:46 to go in the first quarter. Some pressure here by Arlington. Lexington is anticipating it. You can see they've already set up their press break. Execute it nicely. John Matherin on the drive and the pull-up. Beautiful shot. John Matherin has 2 there.
8 Lexington, 7 Arlington, 2:30 on the clock.
5 points now for Matherin. Hit the 3 earlier. Pauletti Newton with a 3. He also has 5 points.
Arlington pulls ahead by 2 with 2:15 on the clock.
Here's Larkin on the drive, and a nice finish, avoiding the charge. Beautiful play by Kalen Larkin, the junior.
We're all tied up here with about 2 minutes left.
Little press from Lexington. Arlington handles it. Pauletti Newton again with a pull-up. Rebound Matherin. Oh, and a steal by Pauletti Newton. Gets the layup.
Looks like this is going to be an official whistle.
Might be a substitution. They wanted to get some substitutions in.
I'm not sure why he called it, though. He said it was his timeout. 1:45 left in the first quarter.
Looks like they have
Arlington up by 2.
They want to wipe up the floor.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
And the referee called a quick timeout. It also allows the Lexington team to make their substitutions. 2-point game, Arlington. Pauletti Newton now has 7 for Arlington of their 12 points. Some substitutions in for Lexington. Number 3, the freshman, Giacomo Kaplan, is in. And C.J. Cox, John Nordman, and John Matherin and Kalen Larkin, the starters, are in. John Matherin with a 3, and that's good. Big quarter here for John Matherin.
1:24 left on the quarter. 13 Lexington, 12 Arlington.
Nice cut by number 21, Aiden Woog McGinty for 2.
Bringing Arlington up by 1.
Larkin drives. Here comes Arlington again. Excellent play there by Giacomo Kaplan, the freshman, making the steal. And it goes over to Kaplan for the three. Bang, big shot.
Big shot.
Giacomo's first three of the season, I believe.
All right, that's a whistle again for the towel. We got 53 seconds left.
I don't know if this is a leaking ceiling, actually, Dan. This could be.
I might have risked. Yeah, maybe that's the problem.
I think it is.
I was commenting on how it wasn't leaking earlier, but
It's not a new building.
no. It's at least a week or two old.
And I believe you've had some experiences in this building or on this building, maybe.
Not on, no.
Not on.
53 seconds left in the quarter. 16 Lexington, 14 Arlington.
Another quick bucket for Arlington. They're really handling the press nicely, making long passes down the middle of the court and hurting Lexington on that. And a turnover there.
Tied up,
Here
16.
comes Arlington again, and they get another layup.
And now Arlington pulls ahead by 2. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Running the floor nicely for Arlington. They're really getting out on the break quickly. Here's Larkin with a pull-up. No good. Here they go again.
16 seconds on the clock.
And that time they're not able to complete the pass, but they had the man open again.
Going to start this ball in with 13 seconds left. Arlington up by 2.
Orion Baratzonis is into the game for Kalen Larkin, both juniors. Only 13 seconds to go.
You know, we could probably put a little bucket over there, capture that water so they don't have to keep wiping it
That
down.
won't bother anybody.
No.
Press break here for Lexington. They anticipate Arlington's going to press. It looks like a man-to-man press in this case. So C.J. Cox should be able to handle this if he can get the ball. They get it into John Nordman, actually.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. And John Matherin has it. Giacomo's open again. Just short. But he makes a steal.
Steals the ball back 2, 1.
The time runs out before that shot.
So we end that quarter. 16 Lexington, 18 Arlington. They're up by 2.
Same lineup for Lexington. It's a starting lineup with the addition of Giacomo Kaplan, the freshman, playing instead of Kalen Larkin. Let's see what Lexington sets up here. Looks like they have an idea of what they want to do against this defense. Here's Matherin driving, passes it out, but we get an offensive foul. Good defensive play by Arlington's number 21, Aiden Woog McGinty, who drew the charge. He's one of the captains of the team and a senior. And we have wetness on the floor again.
Yeah, this is new. We did not have this earlier in the day, and I think the rain has let up, but it was coming down pretty good, so we got something dripping through the ceiling. 7:49 on the clock. We're into the second quarter here. If you're just joining us, where you been? This is probably your kid or a family member. Be nice if you caught the whole game.
Looking at some scoring here, John Matherin for Lexington is having a strong start to this game. He has 8 points. After that, Giacomo has 3. Cox and Larkin have 2 each. More pressure from Lexington. Arlington handles it fine again, and they get an open 3. The rebound is battled for, and Kaplan makes a steal. Passes it out to Matherin, who pulls up from the point, from the free throw line, and misses. John Nordman with the steal. Here's Cox, and there's Orion Baratzonis for 3 from the corner. No good.
Seven minutes left in the quarter. Arlington up by 2. Make that
Pull-up
5.
shot. Big 3 by Rowan Paletti Newton again. He has 10 points. John Matherin with the 3, no good. Rebound. Orion gets it over to Giacomo Kaplan, who scores.
6:38 on the clock.
Arlington again on the run out. Arlington is really pushing the ball quickly up the floor, even off a made basket there.
21 Arlington, 18 Lexington.
Kaplan now has 5 for Lexington. Pauletti Newton for Arlington with the free throw, which is no good. Substitution for Lexington. Nelson Steven comes into the game. He's a sophomore for Giacomo Kaplan, the freshman. One or two for Pauletti Newton.
6.5 left in the quarter. 22 Arlington, 18 Lexington.
Drive by Baratzonis to the basket, and he gets fouled. Strong move. He will go to the line for 2. First one's good. Short on the second. And they get a layup out of it. 3-point play. There's the advantage for the offensive team.
Yeah,
Dan,
perhaps you
on the
told
free
your
throws.
son that story. And
We probably should stop mentioning that, but there we saw an example of it.
Arlington is up by 1, coming up on 6 minutes left in the quarter.
Oh, there's a loose ball. Orion picks it up and should get an open layup. He does.
And that
5
pulls
points in a row there for Baratzonis.
Lexington ahead by 1 with just under 6 minutes to go in the half.
Good sequence there for Lexington.
Yeah. It's a good matchup.
Another good game. Yeah, we had 2 solid games last weekend where Lexington played Belmont twice. The first game, Belmont pulled away in the 4th quarter and won at home. And the second game was a real barn burner here in this same building. Lexington pulled it out with a layup with about 8 seconds left in the game. So Lexington is 1-1 on the season. Arlington, I was talking to my old buddy Jack over there, is 2-0 actually. They played Woburn once and beat them, and then there was a COVID situation, so instead of playing Woburn again, they ended up playing Melrose as a replacement game because I think Woburn was on restriction. So they ended up playing Melrose as a replacement game.
I got some friends in Woburn.
One.
I think they're always on some kind of restriction.
Woburn's a good basketball town, though. They have some good coaches, good players.
So our second quarter here is kind of an awkward sponsor. It's sponsored by that pimple that you can feel under your skin kind of the night before, but well before it blooms.
Almost a turnover there for Arlington, but they retain the ball.
Lexington
More
up by
pressure
1.
here from Lexington. Strong man-to-man pressure. Trying to get the 10-second violation. Not able to do it, and a foul on Baratzonis. That's his second foul.
That'll stop the clock at 5:43 to go in the half.
Substitution, Kaylin Larkin into the game for Baratzonis.
.5:30 on the clock.
That's going to be a foul on Nelson Stephen, the sophomore for Lexington, number 5. And we are in the one-on-one now, so this is going to be a 5 minutes plus where Arlington will shoot free throws on every foul. This could be an important factor in the game if Lexington continues to foul.
23 Lexington, 22 Arlington. It's tied up.
Two free throws there made by Will Safik, the junior. Nelson Stephen brings it up. Over to Kalen Larkin. Cox on the drive, can't finish, gets his own rebound.
Worked hard for that one, but it's back in Arlington's hands. 5:10 on the clock.
Pauletti Newton here drives and gets fouled. He's having a very strong game. He's going to go to the free throw line here for 2 free throws to add to his 11 points. First one's good.
Arlington up by 2.
Makes them both.
26 Arlington, 23 Lexington, 5:08 on the clock.
Jake Strollo in for Lexington, as well as Connor Driscoll, the senior, inside. Larkin with the pass to Strollo. Back to Larkin. Can't quite finish inside. Rebound Ho for Arlington.
4:35 on the
Pauletti
clock.
with another 3. Not this time.
Jake
Strong
Strollo
rebound.
with the rebound,
And that is going to put... So are we in the one-on-one? Yes, we are. That is going to put Jake Strollo at the line for free throws. This is one-on-one, so if the first one is missed, it's a live ball.
.430 on the clock.
Ho fakes the 3, drives, and lays it in. Here comes Cox for Lexington. This is Nelson Kiwanuka into Connor Driscoll, who misses the layup. And here goes Arlington again, but C.J. Cox steals the ball. Nice play to get back. Kiwanuka again to Connor. Can't finish.
Big Daddy Driscoll getting fouled.
And he gets to the free throw line.
.28 Arlington, 23 Lexington, just under 4 minutes left in the first half here.
First one is short.
Couple of substitutions for Arlington.
Second free throw's no good. Strong rebound inside, but Kalen Larkin comes out of there with it, but he was out of bounds when he caught it. So that's going to be Arlington ball on the side.
3:44 on the clock.
Gene Jock drives and finishes. And that's going to be a timeout for Reggie Hobbs here.
As Arlington pulls ahead by 7.
Pauletti Newton is leading the way for Arlington. I think he has 13 points. Leading scorer for Lexington right now is John Matherin with 8. Barrett, Zonis, and Kaplan both have 5.
So, little reminder, we are monitoring the chat. Put a shout out to the Boosters Facebook page for the Lexington boys basketball. If you haven't joined already, I'm sure they wouldn't mind having you on there. If not for this year, for future years. Boosters have done a lot to help the program come along over the years. So we got 3:40 left in the first half. Arlington is up by 7 with 30.
John Norman's back into the game for Lexington, the senior.
That may not have been a leak there, Lex. They seem to have put something down over there, and they haven't had a problem since. So
maybe it was just a player falling on the ground or something. Here comes Cox for Lexington. Out to Strollo for the 3 from the corner. That's going to be short, or maybe it was blocked. Here comes Arlington again, running out. And a very nice layup finish.
And he drew the foul.
Marcus Gene Jock with a beautiful finish and the foul. That puts him up 9, and he can put him up 10 with this free throw. Free throw's no good. Rebound Nordman.
32 Arlington, 23 Lexington, 3:20 on the clock.
Here's Nordman inside. Traveling. Momentum's with Arlington right now, Dan. Let's see if Lexington can counterpunch him.
I don't think they allow punching in this sport.
Figuratively.
Oh.
Here comes Gene Jock again. Another 3 for Pauletti Newton from the corner. No good.
Picked
Rebound
up.
Larkin.
3:05 on the
He
clock.
drives all the way. Can't finish. And here comes Arlington again. They really like to push the ball. Another 3 from the corner, and that one's good. Gene Jock for 3.
35 Arlington, 23 Lexington, 2:47 on the clock.
Quite a run here for Arlington. They get it inside to Norman, who will not be able to finish. Here comes Arlington again.
2:30 on the clock.
Beautiful pass.
Wow.
Beautiful pass on the driving Dennis Ho, who lays it in with the left hand. Unusual play there. The ball hit the basket and came back to the inbound.
I actually think it hit the back of the backboard.
Yeah,
there.
that probably should have been called a little earlier than it was, because it was a dead ball the moment it hit the back of the backboard. But either way, it's Arlington ball. Orion Baratzonis back into the game for John Matherin. Sorry, for Kalen Larkin.
2:10 on the clock.
Almost a steal, but that's a foul on John Nordman.
Shout out to 6-year-old Leo, who's watching in Arlington, cheering on the Spy Ponders. 2:09 on the clock.
He's probably feeling pretty good right now. They're up 14 with the free throws. Second free throw for number 55, Luca Ruggiero. He makes them both.
So Arlington up 16, 2:07 on the clock.
Here's Cox bringing it up. He stumbles. Another turnover here, and they have numbers again. And they get the layup.
And a timeout, Lexington. 1:54 on the clock. Arlington 41, Lexington 23. Well, it was more fun to have our kind of gay banter when we were winning, or at least close, but we'll have to come up with some sort of conversation here during the timeout, Lex.
Well, impressive run by Arlington. That's what you got to say. They've been playing very well, making their shots, getting turnovers, getting layups out of it. And let's see what Coach Hobbs here can come up with to counteract that. Clearly the momentum on Arlington's side. I think they're on a maybe 13 or 14-point run.
We'd know more if somebody come through as a...
Maybe you can rewind that YouTube and see what the score was about 4 minutes ago, but I think it was about 27-23. When I think we've only had 1 point since Orion had those 2 layups in a row.
That's it. I'm blaming Orion. 1:54 left. Lexington's about to take this thing back. 41 Arlington, 23 Lexington, and it will be Lexington ball.
Lexington ball with the starters back in for Lexington. Matherin, Larkin, Cox, Barrett, Zanis, and Nordman. Arlington has a couple of their non-starters in. Luca Ruggiero, number 55. Arlington's playing strong defense now, really active. And they get another turnover.
That was off somebody's foot, though, so we
they called it.
whistle.
And that's not allowed in high school basketball.
Seen a lot of strange high school things lately.
Especially on a dead ball. I mean, it's not allowed on a dead ball. It's allowed during the game. Reggie was calling for them to call a technical foul, but they did not.
1:41 on the clock.
Inbound it to Cox. Here's Barrett Zanis. Gets it back to Cox, who goes up, can't finish. Here comes Arlington again running out. Hole with the three. And they get Luca Ruggiero over the back of Barrett Zanis on the rebound. I think that is going to be free throws for Barrett Zanis. He's 1 for 2 from the line.
$1:23 left in the half.
This is a one-on-one.
Arlington's currently up by 18.
First one is good. Second free throw here. That is no good. Rebound Arlington. They get a strong drive. John Matherin with the
off to Orion.
Who gets fouled again.
Fouled.
He'll be going to the line again.
1:09 left on the clock.
He's 2 for 4 from the line. That's a little off. 2 for 5. Makes that one.
41 Arlington, 25 Lexington, 1:07 on the clock.
Important minute here. See if Lexington can cut it down to maybe 12. Would help their chances in the second half and give a little momentum. Nice move there by Gene Jock. but he gets blocked inside by John Matherin. What a play.
Cox running the ball down the court.
And that's a turnover.
45 seconds on the clock.
Arlington ball. Gavin Ricardo comes in for Baratzanis, who has 2 fouls. Arlington with the breakout again. They get a wide open three-pointer, but it's no good. Excellent save there by John Nordman under the basket. Dangerous play, but he pulled it off. And here comes Larkin. Can't finish. Rebound Arlington.
Well, looks like somebody's
Gavin Ricardo picks it up, passes it off to C.J. Cox, who lays it in. And we have an injury.
22 seconds on the clock. I think
that is Kalen Larkin for Lexington.
may have got a finger in the eye.
Did he get poked in the face?
That's what it looked like.
I did not see it. We'll take a quick injury timeout here. The lead is down to 14, so Lexington's been able to cut into it a little bit. Is there still a trainer here? There must be a trainer still in the building.
I know
right?
they said there's somebody on standby, I believe.
Looks like he's okay.
Yeah, he's
walking
looking
off.
better.
Jake Strollo will come into the lineup to replace him for the last 22 seconds. So we have Cox, Strollo, Kiwanuka, Ricardo, and Nordman for Lexington here to finish the half. Good deflection there by Ricardo. We get a turnover for Lexington. 14 seconds left. See what they get on this last possession. Here's C.J. Cox.
6, 5.
Nelson. But they turn it over.
And they
Comes
steal it back with a shot.
Last second shot by Nordman from half court is no good. And
So
that
we
is
end
the
the
first
half.
half.
41 Arlington, 27 Lexington.
Hey,
Hey.
is everything all right?
Yeah, of course.
You were never a good liar.
I mean, he's finally locked up. We saved the day. I'm fine.
Sure. Just tell me what's going on.
I don't know.
You don't know what?
I don't know what to do next. Everything's different now.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you have to be.
But I am. So are you. I just wish. Have you been filming vertically the entire time? Dude, this is a movie, okay? This is cinema. It's not your sister's piano recital. Oh. Turn the thing sideways. What are you doing? Sorry.
White with 27. It's a Middlesex League varsity basketball game coming to you live from the Lexington Fieldhouse.
I see the football game between Lexington and Everett from a couple years back is number 1.
Oh, yeah, we're not coming anywhere near that.
That's completely out of our league. But after that, there's some things that, Best Buddies Prom was a good one, I guess, 2018.
Yeah, we don't need to beat them either. I'm
No.
gunning for Louise Lipsitz.
New Hastings
Hastings,
School
yeah.
tour with Louise Lipsitz. So that's
My kid got 2 weeks in that school. Spent 3 years dealing with the issues.
Louise
All right, here we go. 41 Arlington, 27 Lexington. The beginning of the third quarter.
Lexington
Another
really needs to step up their defense here. Here comes Pauletti Newton again. Nice pass inside. And we have a no shot, but a foul. Same starting lineup for Lexington. And it looks like the same starting lineup for Arlington as well. Arlington's a much older team than Lexington. They have a lot of seniors on this team. Lexington only has 3 seniors. Get it inside to Ho, who misses the layup. And Lexington comes out of there with the rebound. Good defense by John Nordman inside. Here's John Matherin, drives the baseline. Can almost finish, but gets his own rebound. No, he does not. Goes out of bounds for Arlington ball.
Third quarter sponsored by Joe's Parental Helicopter Repair. It's a startup off Hartwell Ave near the town dump. So shout out to them.
Not sure that's a real business, is it, Dan?
Hey, they pay the sponsorship fees. $7:23 on the clock.
Got a foul on C.J. Cox, the sophomore for Lexington. First team foul. Let's see if Lexington can make an adjustment here, get back on defense quicker. Arlington is definitely pushing the ball. Great steal by C.J. Cox. He drives and the floater is good.
Good, there we go. First points on the game.
Great play by
second
CJ.
half from Lexington.
He gets another steal and another layup, and he gets fouled.
And he gets the one. Great.
What a sequence there by CJ.
So Lexington closing that
They got it down
distance.
to 10.
Exactly.
With a free
7:01
throw
on the
here.
clock.
A free throw could make it 9. No good. But a rebound by John Matherin, and he gets fouled, so that's going to be 2 more free throws.
Take it any way we can. Still a 10-point difference in score here. Arlington on top, 7 minutes on the clock here in the third quarter.
Cox has 6 after those 2 buckets. He's actually the leading scorer right now for Lexington with 13 points a game over the first 2 games. Barrett's on as his second leading scorer with 12.5 per game.
How do you score a half a point, Lex?
That's how the averages work. 2 free throws there for John Matherin.
All right, we got an
Down
Arlington
to an
up by
8-point game.
8.
8-point game. Good comeback by Lexington. See if they can keep it going. Pressure here, man-to-man pressure, but they're trapping it. Well handled by Arlington. Nice move by number 10. Gets all the way inside. Passes it back out to Gene Jock for 3, no good. Rebound, the leak out of Ryan down the lane, and he gets fouled going to the basket.
6:37 on the clock. Shout out to our Canadian Lexington fan out there, or should we say, hey?
Hey, who is that?
I'm not going to read into
Oh,
what
that's
people's,
But we have a
screen
Canadian
names
fan.
are, but we are all the way from Canada.
Nice. First free throw is good for Orion. He has 8 points now in the game. And it's a 7-point game. Second free throw is short. Arlington runs out quickly again. Throws it up. Can't finish.
Looks like Lexington gets it back.
Here's
41
Larkin.
Arlington.
Larkin drives all the way to the basket, but can't make the layup. Here comes Arlington again.
6:20 on the clock. 41 Arlington, 34 Lexington.
Gene Jock here for over to Hess. He makes a nice pass inside to Henry Burns, who scores inside the layup. He is the captain.
Arlington
Here's
up
Larkin.
by 9.
Orion Barrett's on is for 3. That's good.
Nice.
That's a big shot. Cuts it to a 6-point game.
5:49 on the clock.
Lexington has to defend here without fouling. They don't want to get them into the bonus early again. Ho with a strong drive inside. Can't finish. But I believe they called a foul on the shot. Yes, it is a foul on the original shot. A little bit of a late whistle there, but correct call. Ho to the line. First one is good. Second free throw is also good. That makes it an 8-point game.
5:34 on the clock. We get a timeout called there.
Good job by Lexington getting back into this game. It's an 8-point game now with plenty of time left. They were looking like they might be overpowered a little bit, but it looks like they were able to bring this one back.
No reason now.
Some good adjustments by Coach Hobbs. Made sure his guards got back on every shot so they don't get as many layups. As I was saying, this Arlington team has a lot of seniors. Most of the people that are playing are seniors. Marcus Jean-Jacques is a sophomore. And I think everybody else that's actually playing in this game are seniors, looks like.
It'll be interesting what happens for them next year. We didn't see a lot of juniors in the JV game.
Yeah, there's only 2 juniors on this team.
Yeah.
Will Chafik, who's played a little bit. I don't think Maceo Crawford has played yet. Let's see, number 20. Not sure. Apologies to the Arlington parents. We're not following.
Yeah. We're making this all up as we go along. But
substitutions, we don't know those kids too well, so a little harder. Okay.
5:34 on
ball,
the clock.
and we have some pressure here for Arlington. John Norman brings it up. Nicely done. He gets trapped. There's C.J. Cox drives, passes it down low. Just
a
missed
nice pass, but 5:20 on the clock.
That miss was by 24, Jack Murray, the junior for Lexington. It's his first year on the varsity team for Jack. Kalen Larkin defending. Strong drive. Oh, big rebound inside.
5
and
minutes
a
on the
three-pointer
clock.
is going to be good. Three-pointer there by 10. Miles Hess, the captain.
Arlington pulls ahead by 11.
Off a big rebound by number 14, Henry Burns. Cox drives to the lane and gets fouled. That was a big sequence there. They got the offensive rebound and got 3 points out of it. CJ to the line for 2. Don't want to jinx him here, Dan, but CJ's a great free throw shooter.
Thanks for ruining the rest of the game for us. I appreciate it, Lex.
I believe he was 8 for 8 in the previous game. And I think he's 2 for 2, 3 for 3 now. And thank you, CJ.
Yeah.
He's 4 for 4.
I would have been very angry. 9-point game, 4:43 on the clock.
CJ defending. He had a couple steals earlier. Orion defending, gets picked off. This is Hess. Back out to Pauletti Newton. Another 3. Big shot. Puts them back up 12. And here comes Cox again, who drives all the way to the basket and gets fouled again.
2 at a
More
time.
free throws.
Keep it going, CJ. 4:20 on the clock.
So
Arlington 51, Lexington 39.
this could be a factor that Arlington already has 5 fouls. We're not even halfway through the third quarter. So there could be a lot of free throws coming down the stretch here. Especially as physical and as tight this game is being played and called. Looks like John Matherin is back in the game, replacing John Nordman. And Dorian Kiwanuka is back for like Kalen Larkin is out. Dorian had some good minutes in the first half. CJ finally misses the free throw. I think he's 5 for 6. Kaplan goes for the steal, not able to get it. Nice finish there by number 3, Jaden Williams.
Arlington 53, Lexington 40. Just over 4 minutes on the clock. And that's
Correct call there. That was a double dribble on Cox for Lexington. He picked it up and dribbled it again. Arlington's got it back up to 13. 4 minutes to go in the third. Dennis Ho on the drive. Misses the layup. Good rebound to Ryan Baratzanis. Here they come.
3:53 on the clock. Behind
Orion
the back.
Tries to drive, pass it out to CJ Cox for the 3. No good. And here comes Arlington the other way. John Matherin tries to make a
Interrupt.
steal.
Good steal there.
And he does make the steal. And he's going to drive it all the way. Cannot score. Orion tips it in.
Nice
Nice
tip.
play. And here
11-point
comes
game.
Arlington again. They keep on going back and forth. Excellent finish there by Dennis Ho on the hesitation.
3:25 on the clock.
This is becoming a bit of a track meet now. John Matherin to the lane, can't make it.
Lexington
Dorian
picks it up.
and cannot finish inside. Here comes Arlington again.
3:10 on the clock. 55 Arlington, 42 Lexington.
Nice play by Pauletti Newton on the foul. They're going to call that one on the floor, I believe. That's not going to be a shooting foul. That is number 3 on Baratzanis for Lexington.
A couple of substitutions coming in. .253 left in the third quarter. 55 Arlington, 42 Lexington.
Hess for 3. No good. Offensive foul on the rebound by number 3, Jaden Williams for Arlington. It's going to be Lexington ball. Kaplan into the game again for Lexington, along with Stephen, Larkin, Kiwanuka, and Matherin. Here's Larkin bringing the ball up. We have a clock malfunction.
Speaking of clock malfunctions, Lex and I are recovering from a 6 a.m. power outage that, you know, used to be a time when you had to worry about whether your alarm clock would work. Now every electronic device in your house resets itself and wakes you up to let you know the power went out.
And some of those few lights stay on or come back on.
First world problems. 2:30 left in the third quarter.
Kaplan with the move. Gets it knocked
Picks
away.
it back up.
Cross-court pass to Larkin, who drives, Nice play by
Very
Kaylin
pretty.
Larkin with the layup on the little Euro step.
And they need a towel. 11-point game, Arlington up. 2:19 on the clock. Get another shout out to a young 4-year-old Cam Strollo. He missed his earlier shout out, so we're going to hook him up again with another shout out. Thanks for watching, Cam.
Any relation?
Never heard of him.
Pressure here for Lexington. John Nordman is back in, the senior. Nelson Stephen putting some pressure on the ball. Hess drives, baseline. Can't finish. Nice block there by John Nordman. Here comes Nelson Stephen. He tries to drive and gets fouled, and now that is going to be free throws. I believe it's one-on-one.
1:54 left in the third quarter. Arlington up by 11.
Nelson is short on the free throw. Comes Arlington. The pass inside to Aiden Woog-McGinty, who scores. It's a 13-point game again.
1:38 on the clock.
See how Lexington closes off this quarter. There's Gavin Ricardo driving out to John Nordman. Kaylin Larkin passes it out to Matherin. Kaylin Larkin for three. No good.
1:18 on the clock.
Hess with the ball. And it goes over and back.
Just over a minute left in the third quarter. Couple substitutions. I guess maybe just one on each team.
Jake Strollo back in the game for Lexington. There's Strollo. Three-pointer for John Matherin. No good.
45 seconds left in the third quarter. Some strong D there.
Good deflection by Nordman inside.
27 seconds. Got to be looking at that shot clock
Shot
soon.
clock is probably close to expiring. Gene Jock with the layup. What a finish there, Dan. He went to his left hand after he got fouled and finished.
22 seconds left and pulls their lead to
15.
15.
Impressive play there by Gene Jock, who's a sophomore. Beautiful shot.
I think you liked that shot, Lex.
I did. I like the change of hands in the air there. That was nice.
Yeah. I write with just one hand.
That turns out he is a lefty, so he changed to his strong hand.
Yeah.
But he made the free throw as well, so they're up to
Still pretty.
16-point game.
20
Here comes
seconds on the
Cox bringing
clock
it
as we
up.
start this off.
Nice pass inside
Into
to
Jake
Strollo, who lays
Strollo
it
with
in.
a quick 2 points. Nice. 12 seconds.
First 2 points
10.
for Strollo.
8.
Here's Gene Jock again, but doesn't make the layup.
4, 3, 2.
And that
And
is
that'll
the
do
end
it.
of the quarter.
Well, they came out real strong. Closed the gap a little bit and then maybe lost a little bit towards the end there, but it's still in the I see light at the end of the tunnel. And we're coming back into the fourth quarter. Arlington up by 14.
Starting lineup for Lexington with one change. Jake Strollo's in for Orion Baratzanis. Here's Jake. Makes the move. Gives it off to Larkin. Back to Strollo, who drives and makes a nice pass inside to John Nordman, who lays it in. Excellent assist there for Strollo and a nice finish for Nordman.
Cuts Arlington's lead to 12, 7:40 on the clock.
Three-pointer for Gene Jock, no good. Rebound Larkin, who makes a nice spin move, and they get him on a travel. Tough call there. It was a good move.
7:23 on the clock.
But the referee ruled that he carried the ball on that spin. Foul before the block on Larkin, number 1 for Lexington.
7:10 on the clock.
So free throws for Arlington. Number 55 is Luca Ruggiero. Shooting the free throws. Misses the second. Rebound Matherin. Cox brings it up for Lexington. Nice pass to John Nordman inside. Back out to Kalen Larkin, who drives. Can't finish on the shot, but puts in the
and is
putback
fouled.
And gets fouled. Nice play by Kalen, who I believe has 6 points now.
11-point lead for Arlington.
Baratzanis comes in for Strollo.
6:54 on the clock.
Those two kids are neighbors. Did you know that, Dan?
I've heard rumors. 10, 11 years living down the street from each other and still playing ball.
Larkin with the free throw. No good.
6:50 on the clock.
10-point game. 11-point game, sorry. Here's Gene Jock, and that's going to be a charge. Great play by Baratzanis, taking the charge, giving up his body.
The kid's all cartilage. I've seen him play for years. Has he broken any bones?
No, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
cartilage. That's the secret.
Get it into Cox, the point guard. Here's Larkin. Goes behind the back.
Almost loses it, but it
Picks
looks
it
like
up.
we're going to hold on to it. Oop. Orion
Nice
got
close out
tipped
there. Oh, but Larkin is able to pick it up and
Nice
lay it
job.
in. Scrappy play, but they pull it out.
9-point lead for Arlington. 6:18 on the clock.
Timeout, Arlington.
All right. Nice to see the momentum going. So will they close that gap a little bit again?
And still a lot of time in this game. And Lexington is shooting free throws on every foul. Actually, they'll be in the double bonus on the next foul, so that'll be 2 free throws on every foul. So that could be a big factor in this game. I don't think there's any real foul trouble. Baratzanis has 3 for Lexington, so something to watch there. And I do not think anybody on Arlington has any serious foul trouble. Although we don't have a statistician, unfortunately.
Yeah, if there's any Lexington peeps out there who want to pay closer attention to these games and text us some intel, that would be great.
Yeah, we're not close enough to the scorer's desk either to find out, or to even be able to see who gets called on the fouls, because we're far away on the other side.
No, not going to lie. These games are a little surreal. You know, you've got the teams, you've got the athletic directors, some scoring folks, the refs,
that's
and
about it.
A couple of clowns with headsets on.
And
our
a cameraman. And one cameraman from Lex Media. Great job on his part. Okay, back to the starting lineup for Lexington. And it looks like Arlington as well. Yes, both teams have gone back to their starting lineups down the stretch here. So Arlington has Ho, Hess, Jean-Jacques, Burns, and Pauletti Newton out there. This is Jean-Jacques with the ball. This is Pauletti Newton, who's had a big game. Makes a move and takes the pull-up, and it goes for him. Great shot.
Arlington's lead now 11, 5:55 on the clock.
Cox drives and gets called for a travel.
Arlington 63, Lexington 52.
Pressure for Lexington, man press. Drive for Jean-Jacques all the way, but can't get the layup. Nordman gets it. Here comes Cox. Out to Larkin. Misses the shot, gets it back, and lays it in. Cameron's coming on strong here in the second half. Down to 9 again. 5:30 to go. Lexington needs some stops. This is Hess with the ball, and he gets fouled. Lexington is not in the bonus yet, so it's going to be side out of bounds. Oh, excuse me, that is the 7th foul. So it is free throws for Arlington, or at least one free throw.
5:09 on the clock.
And another one if he makes it.
Arlington with a 9-point lead.
That's no good. Nice rebound by John Nordman, who's had a great day on the boards.
Five minutes on the clock.
Larkin with the ball. Gets double teamed, spins around him. Drives all the way, doesn't finish it. And they get the leak out again. And the layup for Jean-Jacques. Substitution coming into the game for Lexington. Dorian Kiwanuka for John Matherin.
Arlington up by 11.
Critical juncture here. Lexington needs to score. There's a Ryan in the corner. Takes the 3. No good.
.423 on the clock.
There's a steal for CJ again, and he gets fouled. Great steal by CJ Cox, the sophomore point guard for Lexington.
So he'll get 2 shots on that for the shooting foul.
We are now at 10, yes, so he will get 2 shots.
4:11 on the clock.
And we have a substitution coming in. John Matherin is going to come in for, not sure yet. Looks like Strollo's coming in as well. First free throw is good for CJ.
Keeping the streak alive, CJ. Appreciate it.
Dorian Kiwanuka is out. John Matherin is in. Strollo is in for Kalen Larkin. CJ again. That's good again.
So, cutting that lead Arlington had.
It's a 9-point game.
Correct.
4 minutes to go. Halfway through the quarter, 9-point game. Definitely need some stops here. Strollo with tough D, but they're going to get him on a foul. That's going to be more free throws for the senior, Paulette Newton. Who's been their leading scorer today.
Looks like going to call for that towel again down on this side of the court. 4 minutes on the clock. 9-point game.
Why is everybody falling in the same spot there, Dan?
I mean, we didn't put any bodies under that side of this building.
First free throw is good for the senior. 10-point game. Second free throw is also good.
Arlington up by 11, 3:57 on the clock. C.J. Cox bringing the ball down.
Baratzonis on the drive, and he finishes. Nice play.
We get a timeout here. 3:49 on the clock, and Arlington is up by 9.
You look at some of the scoring here. It looks like John Matherin has 8 points. Galen Larkin has 8 as well. I believe CJ has 10 points, and Orion has roughly 14. Unfortunately, we don't have a statistician, as I said. But that's
all those numbers are roughly.
Roughly, yes. We're in that ballpark somewhere. Let's see if they can do it here in the last 3 minutes and 49 seconds. 9-point game. Arlington ball. Hess brings it up for Arlington. Paulette Newton with another 3. Not this time. And long rebound to Kalen, who has Orion out front, but he takes it in himself and makes it.
Showtime K.
Showtime K gets into double figures with that shot. Great shot, Larkin. 7-point game. It's exactly what Lexington needs. Quick buckets.
Some tight D.
Hess for 3. No good.
There we go.
Another
with the
great
rebound.
rebound there by Nordman.
CJ.
Over to Orion, who takes the drive and scores. Excellent shot. We're down to a 5-point game.
3 minutes on the clock. Keep this D up.
Here's Jean Jacques. Goes all the way and lays it in.
2:53 on the clock.
Coach Hobbs won't be happy about that. Somebody's got to stop that ball.
Arlington 69, Lexington
Here's
62.
Orion driving again. Sees Nordman down low. Can't finish. Gets it back.
His own rebound.
Can't finish again.
Ugh.
Tough sequence there for Lexington. Good pass by
2:35 on the
Baratzonis.
clock. 2:35.
Still plenty of time. Orion goes for the steal, can't get it, but they get the nice pass inside.
Back to a
Dennis
9-point lead for Arlington. 2:15 on the clock. 71 Arlington, 62 Lexington.
Matherin with the ball. He drives, gets past his man, inside to Nordman for the lay-in. Great assist there for John Matherin, the junior.
2 minutes on the clock.
All right, Lexington needs a stop here. They're down 7. Strong move. Paulette Newton does not make the layup. And he gets knocked out of bounds. That's going to be Lexington ball.
1:47 on the clock. Arlington up by 7. Lexington ball.
They got to score on this possession, Dan. There's Larkin for 3. It's good. Huge shot by
Showtime
Kalen
K.
Larkin.
Pulling it together for Lexington here in this
4-point
fourth quarter.
game. And CJ makes a steal
steals
and lays
and
it in. It's a
scores.
2-point game. What a sequence here. Big comeback for Lexington. They get it out to Paulette Newton. He does not take the 3.
1:20 on the clock.
1:20 on the clock. Here's Jean Jacques. He drives.
Some tight
Backs it back out.
defense.
There's Paulette Newton again. Hess with the ball. They go inside to Dennis Ho. Hess drives and gets called for an offensive foul.
1:07 on the clock. 2-point game.
2-point
Lexington
game.
ball.
What a finish here. believe Lexington's on a 7-0 run.
That run we needed from the second quarter.
Kaling comes back to help with the ball.
One minute left. 2-point game. Arlington on top.
Here's Cox, who drives. Back out to Baradzanis. Not there. There's John Matherin. He gets inside and he gets fouled. And this is where those free throws are going to come into play, Dan.
Yeah, 2 shots here. 46 seconds left on the clock.
Every foul is going to be 2 free throws for Lexington. Not sure why they're lining up. It's 2 fouls, 2 free throws.
I think they're figuring that out now, maybe?
They are. It's been double bonus for a couple minutes now.
Well, you know, you get heated, you forget things.
All right, crucial free throws here for John Matherin, the junior. The first one is good. He can tie the game here, as the game has not been tied since the second quarter, perhaps. It's been a while.
Good time to have a statistician.
And 45 seconds to go. Second free throw. He makes it.
Ties it up.
Big free throws for Lexington. Tie game.
New game, 45 seconds on the clock. Arlington brings the ball down.
Defense by C.J. Cox on Gene Jock. Baratzanis on Hess. Here's Gene Jock with a big 3 ball. No good. What a rebound by John
Huge
Nordman.
rebound. 29
rebound.
seconds.
Lexington can take the
Tie
last
game.
shot. Here's John Nordman. Takes it back out. Smart play. Baratzanis.
20 seconds
This
on the
is John
clock.
Matherin. Back inside to Nordman. Gets fouled and makes the
Scores and
shot.
foul.
What a
15
play.
seconds on the clock. Lexington pulls ahead by 2.
What a play by John Matherin to drive. I actually thought he might have gotten fouled on that drive, Dan, but he stayed with it and gave a beautiful pass to John Nordman, who lays it in. They take a 2-point lead with just 15 seconds to go. What a turnaround here.
Looks like we got a timeout.
I believe Lexington is on a 10-0 run to end the game.
Nope. Maybe not a timeout.
So this is just one free throw here for John Nordman. Notice Lexington is so worried about the fast break that they're not even putting a second person at the free throw line, because Arlington has been sending people long every time. Big free throw for John. No good. Timeout, Arlington.
14 seconds on the clock. Lexington up by 2.
Another great game here.
Yeah, big comeback for Lexington. They've been, since the second quarter, kind of struggling, and it looks like they left some gas in there to finish this up.
Very exciting game. One interesting thing to note, I believe Lexington has 8 team fouls. And that would mean that on the next foul, if it's not a shooting foul, it's going to be 1-on-1 and not 2 shots, which could be big.
Could be.
Although I'm not
14
sure because we
seconds
can't quite
left.
read that. Let me see if I can check with that, since that's important.
Lex will do a walkover and see if we can confirm with the scorekeeper on our side of the court. He's not sure either.
No, it is 8 team fouls for Lexington, which could be important.
Yes, it could.
Because the way this game is going, I wouldn't be surprised to see Arlington at the free throw line in a couple seconds. Let's see who they go with here. It looks like the starters are in for Lexington.
Again, if you're just joining us, where have you been? Big game, 14 seconds left. Lexington up by 2. They've been trailing most of the game.
Both teams with their starters in. Mostly seniors for Arlington. 3 juniors, a sophomore and a senior for Lexington. 10 seconds left. Ho drives, passes it out.
7,
Out to Gene
5,
Jack,
4,
who
3,
drives,
2.
but finishes and gets fouled. Out the buzzer.
Ties it up and gets a shot to pull away.
A free throw now will win the game for Arlington. The game is effectively over, although the referees are talking here.
Effectively over. That's pretty.
Well, there's no time on the clock. I think they're gonna put 1 second on the clock.
Okay, they're going to call a timeout while somebody finds the manual to figure out how to put a second on the clock.
Exactly. Although it probably won't matter unless they were to tip the ball in off the rebound. So it's going to come down to this free throw.
Yeah, no pressure for this poor guy. Who's taking the shot?
A sophomore from Arlington, Marcus Jeanjock, is at the free throw line with one free throw to win the game effectively.
Would be a great time for a statistician to tell us how well he's shot free throws this season, but as much as I'm a Lexington fan, I'm going to wish this young man luck. There's nothing more frustrating than having all this pressure on your back. It'll be just one free throw.
And they're basically saying that the game is over, so nobody's jumping for the free throw, for the rebound. So either it's a make here for the win, and he makes the shot, and Arlington wins the game by 1.
Wow.
What a game.
If I understand you correctly, this is an undefeated season so far for Arlington?
Arlington is now 3-0. Congratulations to them on a good game.
Looked like we had a chance to steal that away from them for a little bit, but that is not the case. Folks, thank you very much for joining us. This has been Lexington and Middlesex League basketball. We'll catch the teams.
Next game is Monday night for Lexington. These same two teams play again. Monday afternoon at 1 p.m. Yep. Thanks, everybody.